Alright, do you guys know what constellations are? Any idea? Do you guys know what stars are?
Yeah.
Do you know what's the biggest star we can see?
Yeah.
What?
Sun.
It's the sun, right? Yeah, okay, so that's the biggest star we can see. So what we're going to learn about is constellations. Constellations are a group of stars put together. So do you guys know any constellations?
No.
Any stories of constellations?
No.
Alright, this is the definition, the official definition. A group of stars forming a recognizable pattern that is traditionally named after its apparent form are identified by a mythical figure. Do you guys know what mythical means? Means that
Magical?
yeah, it's kind of, they say it's not real, but our stories, we believe in them. And then modern astronomers divide the sky into 88 constellations with defined boundaries. So when you look up in the sky, there's a bunch of constellations that you can see. You guys just don't know the stories yet, okay? So today we're going to learn about two of them, two constellations, okay? The first one is called the Big Dipper. What is it called?
The Big Dipper.
And the next one is called the North Star. What is it called?
The North Star.
Alright, the North Star in Crow is called Ikazapwa. How do you say it?
Ikazapwa.
Ikazapwa. And then the North Star is called, how do you say it? Ikechajisa. Say Ike.
Ike.
Chajisa.
Agisha.
Go.
Ha.
Chajisa.
Agisha.
So that means a star that does not move, okay? That's how you translate it. And then for Big Dipper, it's 7 stars, okay? That's how you say it, Ikazapwa. Right? Alright, go ahead.
And so it is that only in the deepest, coldest time of winter that the following story may be told. Listen now to the story of a boy, of the healing powers of the sweat lodge.
Mountains last forever. And one of them said, no, the rain wears away the mountain. In time, even the mountains disappear.
How come they couldn't become mountains?
Because the rain.
Because of rain, right? Because of
Yeah.
corrosion? You
Yeah,
guys
when
know what
it's
corrosion
clear.
is? It's when the rivers can cut through rock. Over time, it starts to go down. So like here's a mountain, and the river and the water keeps going down, and the mountain slowly goes back to the ground because of the water. Like over time, it takes like millions of years, thousands
And how
of
come
years.
there's still snow on the mountain?
Because it's cold up there.
Yeah. In
Okay.
the highest place it's cold. But
Yeah.
in the lowest place
Like in Bozeman.
All right, ready? Listen.
There was one who had been looking at the sky, and he said, for as long as I can remember, there have been stars. Why don't we become stars and watch over the crow? The 7 bulls went to the sky and became the 7 stars in the Big Dipper. And they say Buffalo Boy
What did the 7 buffalo turn into?
Stars.
Right? And what is it called?
the
The Big Dipper. But in Crow, it's called what?
stars.
Yeah, 7 eggs, right? Or 7 stars, right?
7
eggs. Ikazapwa.
Ikazapwa.
I said eggs because when you say ikat, there's
It's
3 words
eggs.
for ikat. There's ikat eggs, ikat mom, and then ikat stars. So I said 7 eggs instead of 7 stars. I got it all confused in my head. Alright,
went back to his mother.
here's the picture of, let's see if we can get this more bigger. Alright, can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is called the Big Dipper, right? And those are the 7 bulls, right? Let's count. 1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
okay? It looks exactly like this. It's always up there every night. When you guys look up there, you can see it.
Oh,
I
sometimes
think
the
that
stars
little
like this.
Yeah.
Jason, that was incredible. I seen these shooting stuff and it went into one of the Big Dippers. It went into that that top left one.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, when you're looking at the Big Dipper, Buffalo Boy, what they call Polaris North Star, and then they call Big Dipper Ursa Major. Also, when you look at these two, it's straight across this way. And this is where Buffalo Boy is, and this is where the 7 bulls are. Okay?
Wait,
Everybody got that?
wait, can you see the on the buffaloes?
Yep.
Like this.
Those are the buffaloes right there. And then to kind of extend your guys' reach of understanding this, these are all the constellations in the sky. We gotta say northern sky. Can anybody tell me why we gotta say northern sky? Because the people, do you guys know where Australia is?
No.
Yeah.
What about like South America, like Brazil, Antarctica? Okay, so if we're in a circle like this, right, and we're up here, and we see all the stars this way, these guys down here see different stars. Does that make sense? So the people in like Australia, South Africa, South America, they don't see the same things as us. Okay, all right, so here is, hold on, that's kind of tiny. All right, that's a pretty good one. All right, if anybody can see this, let's see if we can get closer. So here's the Big Dipper right here. You see it?
Yeah.
And look at, there's all these other constellations. This one's name is Cancer, Leo, Cassiopeia. That's the one that looks like a W. I know that one for sure. This one's called. There's one called Belt of Orion. You can see that 3 stars, and then there's a guy that's holding a bow.
The Orion Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Belt
know
of-
that one.
Yeah. Why didn't you say anything then?
My nickname is Orion.
Is it?
Orion.
So are you
Comments?
named after
He's
it?
coming.
Yeah.
There's not on. Looks like a spider.
Does it?
I'm just kind of.
That's
I'll
all.
do the game.
All right.
About stars. They turn
So-
into something.
Go ahead, pause it real quick.
North Star.
And the North Star. Okay. You can stop. We're gonna draw the Big Dipper, Ikasapwa, and the North Star, which is Ikehajisya. How do you say it? Ike what? Hajisya. Hajisya. Okay. That's it. We might have everybody enough for that is construct. How do you say Big Dipper? Say it again. Ikasapwa. Everybody say it. How do you say North Star? Ikehajisya. It's a hard one, huh? You gotta do that. Okay, guys, don't break this apart. Try to keep the chalk on the thing.
Touch the chocolate.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna practice writing the Big Dipper. Hold on, this is kind of like a weird picture. I'll see if I can find something else.
Are you looking at drawings of the Big Dipper?
Whoa!
We do it like,
Wow! I like that one.
I like it when it's kind of facing like this.
Sounds like a tiger.
It's easier to then.
I like that one.
Alright, this one's a good one. Or actually, this is the North Star. So don't pay attention to this Little Dipper yet. That's a totally different thing. Just pay attention to this one. All right, you guys are gonna draw or try to get as close to a shape as this one. Okay? Should I draw it myself too?
Do it. Do it.
How do you do the drawing? Does pencil still work? Ah.
I can just go
All right, it's gonna kind of look like this. Ah.
Oh.
I use red. Okay, so right here, right here, right here, right here.
It's like one square.
Yeah, and that's almost is, but it's a little bit
Look
off.
at that one. That was like a heart.
Okay. That's what it's gonna look like, okay? And then when you guys are done connecting, we can connect them all together. Although I'll make my circles bigger so you guys can
Also, my brother Brian sat down and there's like a little girl at the end of it.
see. At the Big Dipper? Yeah, there's a lot of different stories about the Big Dipper. Not only in our culture, but other cultures.
That's why they didn't finish it.
What?
They didn't finish the story.
Yeah. Well, we did finish our story. That's the crow story of it. All right, that's what it looks like. And then where's Polaris? Right?
Right there.
It's a straight shot this way. North Star. North.
Do we have to write North Star?
Yes. And then we'll write it in crow too. North Star, and then I'll write it up here. And then perfect job of it.
I did the
One more.